Alright, what is up guys? Vivi back with another video. And today I wanted to share a really cool alt art Rebecca card that I picked up from a, basically just a community member who I'm going to show their website after I show this little feature, this little 5-minute feature of the card. And really good quality. Check out that quality. And it's printed on the front of a actual leader card. So it does have the red backing where it looks really legitimate. And the person that I bought this from is Adakai.tcg. And I'll have like a link and stuff in the comment section below. He's got a bunch of other stuff. And while this is kind of playing out, check out the quality. Really good quality. And it is foil. Like, it does have foiling. It's hard to see when it comes to natural lighting and stuff like that. And I'm going to kind of show that here. But I think one thing I'm going to start doing on this channel, at least once a month, but I'd really like for it to be once a week, is I want to feature some of the more artistic members of the community. And if you guys have any recommendations other than this person here, I definitely want to check out some other cards here. And I'm trying to show, this is them next to sleeved cards. These are actual cards from One Piece next to them, and it is hard to tell with the lighting, so don't worry. The quality is very good. I'm trying to show that, but the light does not always do it justice. But anyway, yeah, I want to start doing like an artist or community feature type of video where I show off like really cool alternate leader cards and alternate Dawn cards, because that is something that I've always been interested in. Oh, this, by the way, is a Charlotte Katakuri 8 cost. You see how even this card looks weird in the lighting. You really just can't fix it. I'm sorry. You have to see it in person. It is very nice. I will say it looks a little dark, but not really in person. It's slightly dark. Maybe if there's a way to enhance the light on it, it would look like I said, it would look slightly better. But the piece came out really awesome, and I'm really happy about it. And being someone who does play Rebecca, even though I'm taking a small break from Rebecca, I do want to play Rebecca even more than ever now. Now that I got this alt art leader card, that you can play with these at locals, no problem. And I don't think many people are going to complain about alt art leader cards. Some people might, especially if it's a really big tournament. But you guys get my point. But anyway, so I do want to do like a community spotlight style of video series over, just like maybe one a week, maybe one a month. And I'd really like to check out custom alt art leader cards and alt art Dawn cards. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to show you, don't mind my gross fingernails, guys. It's been a long day, but trying to show, how it looks in a nice, like double sleeved, or I guess this would be like, it's more than a double sleeve would be. This is in one of the hard plastic cases. I'm trying to make it fall down to the bottom so it looks good. And yeah, it looks absolutely clean, guys. Definitely tell me what you guys think. And I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to post the author, the person who made this. I'm going to link their store. And right here, I'm trying to back up and show okay, here's like a play mat. And this is kind of what it would look like. Okay, you got it in the middle of your board here. There's your Dawn pile. Just really awesome. And again, guys, I really want to hear what y'all think, what y'all have to say about this this leader card. I think it came out awesome. Just awesome. And yeah, but I do want to start featuring stuff like this. I really notice I'm running the basic Dawn there. Y'all see that, guys? Running basic Queen up there. Now I will say this: when it comes to alt art actual cards, like your deck cards, not your Dawn cards, not your leader cards, your 50 card deck playing cards, I do not do alt arts. I sell those to help. It helps pay for just the cost of buying boxes and stuff. It helps pay for those. So I do not use alt art cards in my deck because, number one, I'm pretty rough with the cards. I've got big old hands, and I'm clumsy. I'm not gentle. That's just me. But with the leader cards, that's outside your deck. You can have that look cool, and plus you don't even have to have. It doesn't have to be an alt art leader from actual. From Bandai or whatever. You could just see this is from some random community content creator, an artist. So I love that. That is one thing I love about this game as an artist, as an art teacher. Literally my major was art. I teach art. I love art. And I love this game. It's a very fun game. Being able to customize your deck in this way, where you can customize your Dawn, you can customize your leader, that is something I'm a big fan of. Oh, here's the back of the card, by the way. See, notice it's literally a one-piece TCG legitimate leader card back that the front, the person just did a foil sticker on the front of it. Very clean work. Again, nothing but good things to say about this card. And yeah, I really am a huge fan of that in this game. How you can customize your leader cards, your Dawn cards, your resource cards, in other words. And that's awesome. That is a step in the right direction. That is a step towards that is progression into the future of TCGs, because now you're able to have this whole other community within the community of One Piece TCG. Okay, I think this is about the end of the video here. And this is, this would be awesome if I could feature a new artist every single month or every single week eventually. That would just be so amazing. Number one, I'd get all these really cool cards, that I could play with. And number two, it gives back to the community. Let me pause right here for a second. I want to give back to the community. Now that I've hit 1,000 subs, I do have a much better reach than I had when I first started, obviously. And it's like, okay, how do we help the community grow? Well, let's give back to the community. Let's, and please, by all means, guys, if you like to order alt art cards, you should definitely check this guy's shop out. So we're gonna look at that real quick as well. And I have talked to the artist. He was cool with me giving him a shout out like this. This is his website. Actually, let me leave that up for a second. This is Adakai-TCG.com, and he does all kinds of cool stuff, guys. He's got like an awesome, legitimate, official looking page here. I found him on Instagram randomly, and I follow a lot of artists on Instagram, not even for One Piece, just, it's just something I enjoy, so I follow a lot of artists. And I was like, I randomly came across this person on Instagram, and I was like, wow, this is really cool, So, but yeah, he's got some really awesome stuff here. Let's look at the collections. We'll go through them real quick, and then we'll keep going from there. So these are the 3 serialized manga style leaders that are still available, it looks like. Got the serialized manga Zoro, serialized, well, that was cool, Luffy. I don't think I've seen that yet. This was a serialized Rebecca. I actually liked the other one a little better. That's just, I'm not a huge, so everyone who knows me knows I don't actually watch the anime and I don't read the manga, so I don't really care for the manga style cards. I actually love this look right here. This is aesthetically pleasing to me. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I haven't seen that. Now, I'm not a big fan of this leader, but yeah, if you like this leader, look how awesome this card is. Just awesome. I already told him. I did message him in the email when I ordered the Rebecca. And here's his unlimited cards, by the way. These are cards you can just get an unlimited amount. He can just he'll just keep printing them, right? But I told him, I said, hey man, I really like Black Yellow Charlotte Lin, so if you get a chance, wink wink, and hopefully he does put something like that out soon. I think he said he had something in the works. Really cool guy. But yeah, these look how awesome these are again, guys. This is just a great way to support the community, to make your deck more unique and things like that. So very, very cool. I think that's about all I have to have for you guys today. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I was about to say something. I got distracted with the cool cards. This happens every video for me. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, long story short, today is I'm recording this on Friday. I'm about to literally, make a thumbnail and just straight up release this video just right away. I'm gonna try and make it to my local Friday night tournament. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've just been so busy with work, and it's the end of the quarter, so putting in grades, got my kids, y'all know that, and there's a huge tournament tomorrow that I already signed up for that I don't even know if I'm going to make that, and it's a case tournament. I've just been up to my neck in just real life stuff going on. But anyway, long story short, definitely go check this guy out. That's what I was going to say. I remember there's one big point I wanted to mention. I'm not being sponsored or anything. Like, I didn't get sponsored to do this. I'm just doing this to try to help other people out. Like I said, I saw this on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? I really like this leader, so I'm going to order this card. And I have to mention that as well. By the way, a lot of people think I've given up on Rebecca. I have not given up on Rebecca. Let me just stress that. I am taking a break from Rebecca. I will never give up on this leader. It's still doing just fine in the big tournaments, and I think it will continue to do fine, especially as long as Red is doing well. And I'm talking to a few people in my Discord. They know who they are. Wink, wink. They know who they are if they're listening. Definitely say hey in the comment section below. But it's like they have found some good answers to yellow and blue. It still requires you to play at a high level. It still probably requires a little tiny bit of, you know, not luck, but, you know, you got to hope you draw into it. But like, we're looking at options with Kuzan, 10 cost Kuzan being a big answer out there for Rebecca to help deal with the yellow and blue stuff. Because here's the thing, if they're bouncing your Luffy, well, they're going to have less answers to deal with the Kuzan. You know, 7 cost characters are already hard up to deal with, but getting up to the 10 cost stuff is really brutal. And then that turns on all the rest of our cards for the rest of the game, letting our Truno Bastardo take out anything in the game. You get the point. Anyway, let's see. Big fan of this leader, big fan of this art and this guy. I think he has very reasonable prices for what you're looking at, you know, for these kind of characters. Because, like, let's put this in perspective, guys. I'm just going to go to TCG Player real quick. Okay, I want an alt art Rebecca, right? Just type in Rebecca alt into TCG Player. And for this card, like this one right here, you're looking at $100 starting. Okay, I don't even think this card is as good as this one. Like the actual art and the layout and the style and the formatting. So you're saving like $70 on a card that is just better looking, and that's a preference thing. Trust me, I know I'm an artist. I understand how preference works, but I'm just trying to put things into perspective. That this is just, you know, I don't know. I see this as just being a really great deal. And like I said, and you're also helping out someone in the community to make better and better cards in the future. Maybe have better and better options in the future. Okay, guys, I'm done rambling. Just wanted to make a short, quick video today. I really want to do a community spotlight video once a month at least, and maybe more in the future if that option becomes available. So, all right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, don't be afraid to put them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, peace.